question, but how nice is it to come away with a big W?
Yeah, it's a big relief for everyone. Obviously, we had coming out of the gates like we have in the past, drove the field, and from there, I mean, we just got to keep our heads. Obviously, it wasn't a typical game with the delays in halftime, but I thought our defense put us in great positions all game long, and as an offense, we just weren't able to capitalize.
How tough was that halftime?
It was different. Like I said in the past, so we just have a good leadership group, and we kept ourselves busy, kept our minds focused on the game, and I thought we came out a little bit slow after that. But as the game went on, we adjusted, and it's just football, right? Ball
protection has certainly been a big issue here. Maybe talk about that, because the ball was on the ground a lot here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's just it's a mental thing, especially at the end of the game. I mean, that's the #1 priority. The game's in our hands. Putting the ball on the turf is just not an option that we can afford at that point. Obviously, the turnovers, even through the air, we just got to limit those. They're just such big momentum swings. I think the one time we had a block punt or something like that, and 2 plays later we turned the ball over. And yeah, that's the time of the game where you can really go for the juggler on the team and put them away for good or give them life. And I thought we gave them life on a lot of those.
You guys are 4-1 right now. There's been talk about the struggles the last few weeks, but you're still have a 4-1 record right now. I guess, can you put into perspective, I guess, right now where you're at this point of the season?
Yeah, I mean, in the great grand scheme of things, we are 4-1. We're in a great spot. It's where we want it to be. Winning the games the way we've been winning them, there's just so much more potential to be better, and we know that, and that's the frustrating thing. We don't want these teams to stick around for the whole game and have a chance at the very end to win it like we did in Regina, in Alberta. Again here tonight, we got pretty fortunate with that last fumble. So we're close to pulling away from everyone else, and we know that. It's just a matter of closing out that fourth quarter strong.
You came into this game a little banged up. How nice is it to have a week off now and recover both mentally and physically?
Yeah, it's huge for everyone. Jarvis is injured. I think Tyler went down there at the end of the game. Yeah, it's a long season. Playing junior, I think we usually had our bye week on the 2nd or 3rd week of the year. We've been going hard since pretty much the beginning of August, and that's a long time, like you said, mentally and both physically. So this time is big for everyone. We got a lot of stuff with school coming up now, and it's a good time just to put everything down, get our minds right for the second half of the season.
Now, as a player on field level coming out for the second half, what do you see when with that fog out there? What was it you like
just a whole lot of confusion. It looked good actually when we first came out. It looked like it was going away, and then it just got worse and worse and worse. Obviously, I mean, what are you going to do? That's a kind of a weird situation that we haven't been in before. But we rode out the storm, and we ended it well.
Thanks, John.
Yeah.